what I was searching for, but the times have changed and so have you, see. When I was making money, you were making time, but you can bet I won't stand in line. If you leave me, it's like money in the bank. So chalk it up, mark it down, look for me, I won't be around. If you leave me, it's like money in the bank. Make it home before daylight. They will love me for who I am and not what I buy. But when the cards are down and the tables turn, it'll be too late for you to learn. My love's worth more than money in the bank. So chalk it up, mark it down, look for me, I won't be around. If you leave me, it's like money in the bank. So chalk it up, mark it down, I'll be nowhere to be found. If you leave me, it's like money in the bank. If you leave me, it's like money in the bank.
Yeah, the Lonesome River Band.
Hey.
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
From Ferrum, Virginia, the Lonesome River Band. Boy, we've enjoyed having y'all. Thank you so much for being with us this week, guys. You're welcome anytime. And also, we'd like to thank the great people here in Renfro Valley, Kentucky, for letting us use their beautiful, beautiful theater here. Thank y'all so much. And guys, let's do this last song for all the people who like coal mining. Here's a little bit of the 9-pound hammer.
Well, the 9-pound hammer's just a little too heavy, buddy, for my size, buddy, for my size. Well, roll on, buddy, don't you go so slow. How can I roll? How can I roll when the wheels don't go? When I'm long gone, won't you make my tombstone out of number 9 coal, out of number 9 coal. We're on, buddy, don't you go so slow. here tunnel that'll ring like mine, that'll ring like mine. Well, on, buddy, don't you go slow. Don't you roll slow. How can I roll? How can I roll when the wheels don't go?
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Renos Old Time Music Festival. Back to the roots. And so naturally, you're going to go back to the old country town.
Yeah, and also Tim here and Dan Tyminski helped co-write a song called "She's About Trouble," and another one, a heartfelt number that means a lot to me. It's called "Listen to the Old Man." Tune on that.
Oh boy, I'm going to ask y'all to do that on the show today.
Oh,
because that is just a beautiful, beautiful song.
That's a good song.
Once again, I want to thank y'all for coming by and being our special guests, Ronnie Bowman and Tim Austin. I want to get y'all to get with the other boys and sort of play us a little bit.
Okay,
We'll
let's
do
do
it.
You bet.
We're here to pick.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Now, would you make welcome doing actually the title cut off of their brand new CD on Sugar Hill Record. Here's the Lonesome River Band with Old Country Town.
I'm gonna sit here and sing you a song. We'll have a real good time.
this old country town. Sammy, get your banjo while Mama sings a song. Oh, she really loves our harmony. The little girl sitting on her granddaddy's knee. They say she looks a lot like me. When good friends get together, we'll all have a good time. It's the best in this old country town. Old Michael with that 28 guitar. You know we really love to watch him play. Pretty girls are laughing and they wanna hear some more. Grandpa's old younger days. His memory ain't as good as his old moonshine. It's the best in this old country town. Old country town.
And now, once again, the great group from Virginia, the Lonesome River Band.
Sitting here listening to the old man with his hair of gold and his calloused hands, telling stories about how life used to be. Talking about the days gone by with a gravelled voice make you almost cry. I still recall the things he said to me. Back then the work was hard, he said, from the early morn till you went to bed. And thank the Lord each day that you were able. How the family bowed their heads to pray. At supper time you'd hear him say, thank you, Lord, for the food on the table. If we would sit and listen to the old man, we'd realize just how this world could be. To live and learn to live our lives with love and kindness. A better place this world just might be if we'd all just sit and listen to the old man. He spoke about his wife with pain. Without her it's not quite the same, but she still walks beside him in his mind. sits back in that old rocking chair and talks of friends no longer there, but he prays he'll see them all just one more time. If we would sit and listen to the old man, we'd realize just how this world could be. To live and learn to live our lives with love and kindness. A better place this world just might be if we'd all just sit and listen to the old man. If we'd all just sit and listen to the old man.
Ah, beautiful job, guys.
Thank you
Great.
so
The
much.
Lonesome River Band with a tune off of their brand new album, The Old Country Town. That's a Ronnie Bowman original, right,
It
Ronnie?
sure is, Ronnie.
Oh, let's do that especially for all the fathers. Let's do that song.
That would be a good thing.
You bet. We've had a great time this week on Reno's Old Time Music Festival, and we're going to close out this week with the Lonesome River Band and another Ronnie Bowman original called She's About Trouble.
She's about trouble, she's about to take me on that road of despair and agony. Am I gonna let her? You better forget her, 'cause she's about trouble and misery. Oh, I ain't gonna let her try to shame me. I ain't gonna let her wear my ring. She'll walk away and leave me standing in a world of trouble and misery. She's about trouble, she's about to take me down that road of despair and agony. Am I gonna let her? You better forget her, 'cause she's about trouble and misery. I've been tried and I've been tempted. Your wicked ways are plain to see. You'll walk away and leave me standing in a world of trouble and misery. She's about trouble, she's about to take me down that road of despair and agony. Am I gonna let her? You better forget her, 'cause she's about trouble and misery. She's about trouble, she's about to take me down that road of despair and agony. Am I gonna let her? You better forget her, 'cause she's about trouble and misery.
Yes, sir. The Lonesome River Band. Good, Ronnie.
All right.
Without you, they don't mean a thing. And in the night hour, you're why I sing. Darling, say I do. Bring you flowers and diamond rings. Without you, they don't mean a thing. In the night hour, you're why I sing. Darling, say I do. And tonight, girl, you're why I sing. Darling, say I do. Years ago, you sent your son. You wanted us to understand that whosoever would believe in him would be saved. Someone laughs at you. The words can cut you like a knife. Just think of all the shame we put him through. Guess he gave more than his life. With 3 rusty nails and an old dogwood tree, the sacrifice was made for
Thank you. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. We're going to do another song, and this is from our latest album on Sugar Hill Records. The title of the album is One Step Forward, and this is the opening track. And if everybody else is ready, we're going to do one called When You Go Walking After Midnight.
This is another song I wrote that Ronnie recorded. Thank you so much for doing that. You did a wonderful job.
Thanks for the song.
Wonderful job. It's one called Midwestern Town. We'll try it for you.
Danny, she said, I'm just tired of this Midwestern town. Ain't nothing to do, there ain't nobody hanging around. She spoke of a job and some friends in L.A. I knew she was lying, but all I could say was right when you get there, I'll tell them that bird had to fly. And the last thing I ever saw her do was waving goodbye. She thought she was leaving this flat earth behind, but just a mountain you climb. She called me just once, but I guess I really should have known. She wanted to make the break complete, no use hanging on. I could tell it was bad from the sound of her voice. There's no turning back when you made a lonely choice. But life's still the same, it won't change in this Midwestern town. No matter who leaves or who stays or who's laid in the ground. Lonely in a crowd, she just couldn't find her home. She took her own life in the streets all alone. But life's still the same, it won't change in this Midwestern town. No matter who leaves or who stays or who's laid in the ground. You think you can leave this old flat earth behind, but sometimes a dream's just a mountain